The Sunday school lesson for September 24th, 2023 is Ehud Frees Israel, Judges chapter 3, verses 15 through 25 and verses 29 through 30. Welcome, viewers and subscribers, to my channel, The Backstory. I am Audrey. If you are new here, please notice the agenda. I will share the backstory, read the lesson text, and offer a brief lesson summary. Let's begin with the backstory. This backstory begins with Eglon, king of Moab. Again, the Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord. And because they did this evil, the Lord gave Eglon, king of Moab, power over Israel. Getting the Ammonites and the Amalekites to join him, Eglon came and attacked Israel, and they took possession of the city of palms. The Israelites were subject to Eglon, king of Moab, for 18 years. Verse 15. But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord raised them up a deliverer, Ehud, the son of Gera, a Benjamite, a man left-handed, and by him the children of Israel sent a present unto Eglon, the king of Moab. Verse 16. But Ehud made him a dagger which had 2 edges of a cubit length, and he did gird it under his raiment upon his right thigh. Verse 17. And he brought the present unto Eglon, king of Moab, and Eglon was a very fat man. Verse 18. And when he had made an end to offer the present, he sent away the people that bare the present. Verse 19. But he himself turned again from the quarries that were by Gilgal, and said, I have a secret errand unto thee, O king. Who said, Keep silence. And all that stood by him went out from him. Verse 20. And Ehud came unto him, and he was sitting in a summer parlor, which he had for himself alone. And Ehud said, I have a message from God unto thee. And he arose out of his seat. Verse 21. And Ehud put forth his right hand, and took the dagger from his right thigh, and thrust it into his belly. Verse 22. And the haft also went in after the blade, and the fat closed upon the blade, so that he could not draw the dagger out of his belly, and the dirt came out. Verse 23. Then Ehud went forth through the porch, and shut the doors of the parlor upon him, and locked them. Verse 24. When he was gone out, his servants came, and when they saw that, behold, the doors of the parlor were locked, they said, Surely he covereth his feet in his summer chamber. Verse 25. And they tarried till they were ashamed, and behold, he opened not the doors of the parlor. Therefore they took a key and opened them, and behold, their Lord was fallen down dead on the earth. Verse 29. And they slew of Moab at that time about 10,000 men, all lusty, and all men of valor, and there escaped not a man. Verse 30. So Moab was subdued that day under the hand of Israel, and the land had rest 80 years. A brief summary. With help from the Ammonites and the Amalekites, Eglon, king of Moab, attacked and dominated the southern portion of Israel. The Israelites were forced to pay tribute. We see irony in the text in the fact that Ehud was a Benjamite, which means son of the right hand, although Ehud himself was left-handed. The culture of the time considered this condition as a physical defect. Using the payment of tribute to gain access, Ehud assassinated the king, rallied the Israelites to battle, and defeated the marauders. Although the Lord gave them a deliverer, Ehud, we wonder if Ehud overstepped a moral boundary by becoming an assassin to complete his mission. Sometimes a God called person does bad things. God called Samson too, but we cannot excuse all of his behavior on that basis. When God calls you to a task, pray that your actions will be above reproach, not only in the eyes of the Lord, but also in the eyes of man. 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 21. Thank you so much for watching. Join me soon for the next backstory. Stay safe and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. May God bless.